Hey guys, it's Pete here with your Nature Clinic of the Week. Today we're going to be talking about newts and salamanders. What's the difference between them? Newts tend to live an aquatic lifestyle. Usually they're found in streams, vernal pools, or ponds. Whereas salamanders, you can find them oftentimes under rotting logs, rocks, and at creek bank edges. Vernal pools? What are those, Pete? A vernal pool is a small pool of water usually found in the forest. These pools tend to collect during spring after the snow has started to melt and we get into the rainy season. These pools are super important for newts and salamanders as it gives them an environment in which to live and lay their eggs. Here in the state of Connecticut, there are 48 species of reptiles and amphibians. Let's go see if we can find some. The things you'll need for this activity are some shoes to get wet and maybe a net. So let's go and get our waders on. Oh, now that we have our waders on and we have our net, let's go try to find some newts. All right guys, so our first stop on this adventure, we're gonna check out this little stream here. This is the perfect environment for newts because the water's not running super fast and it's relatively shallow. So right now we're looking at this creek. There's quite a few leaves in the creek and other debris. This is perfect for newts because usually they will hide underneath these leaves if they do feel that they're being threatened. Today's a little bit of an overcast day, so we're not getting quite as much activity as we would on a sunny day. In this event, if you're having trouble finding newts and salamanders, maybe try coming back on a sunnier day. So we left the creek just a little while ago and we headed to the edge of the lake. Always make sure that you tell somebody where you're going and you're with friends if you're going into the lake. Be safe, be smart. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna venture out here in my waders and we're just gonna look along the edge to see if we can find any newts swimming and laying their eggs. Oh, we got one. Look at this. I'm not entirely sure what kind of newt this is. What we will do is take a picture and examine it later, but this is this little guy. Picked him right off of a rock right at the edge of the lake. So after studying this newt, we're gonna go put him back because it's good to let them grow and live their lives. What a fun time. All right, guys, let's review what we talked about today. The first thing we talked about was the difference between newts and salamanders. Later, we talked about where you can find these critters. We talked about vernal pools, which is a great place to check out and find them. Finally, we went in the lake and caught one. Wow! As always, tune in next week for another Nature Clinic. Bye!